If your truck is having a hard time starting, and it just cranks and cranks and cranks and nothing, come up here. Let me show you what I found wrong with this truck. Got the J Pro scan tool fired up and ready to go. And here's the fault code we're dealing with. Crankshaft position sensor is incorrect. For those who don't know, crank sensor is responsible for sending the engine speed signal to the ECM. So if the engine ECM doesn't see any engine speed while cranking, it's not going to allow the engine to start. This one was the easy one. Notice what I found. There's a crank position sensor. The locking tab is broken, so it wasn't allowing a good connection. For those who don't know, you don't have to replace the whole engine harness. You can actually just replace the connector pigtail. That was a repair I made in this case. Got the old one out, got the new one installed already. I'll show you the engine cranking and starting in a little bit, but for now, let me answer a question from a viewer. Here's a question that he asks. Hey man, where do you get your wiring diagrams? Well, come over here. Let me show you. A lot of the wiring diagrams that I show in my videos are from the J Pro scan tool, the same scan tool that I'm using to diagnose these trucks. Let me demonstrate how to get to the wiring diagrams using the scan tool. In this case, we're dealing with the crank position sensor fault code. So from this screen, all you do is go to the fault guidance tab. From there, you click on the fault code. Then you'll see the fault code overview, which will give you a simple wiring diagram for that sensor. This diagram shows the wiring from the sensor all the way to the ECM. But if you want to see a more in-depth wiring schematic for this engine, just scroll to the top of the page, click on the wiring tab, and there you'll have a complete engine wiring schematic. In this case, it was an International MaxxForce DT. It has all the engine sensors and electrical components on this engine. So yeah, that's another reason why I like using the J Pro scan tool. For more information on the J Pro, I'll have the Norgon website on the screen and also have a link in my bio. Now back to the repair. Yes sir, cranks and starts now. This one's good to go.